It's time for episode 2 of Natural Synergies. So, in case you're unaware, this episode is not going to be about the Alcaraz brothers. It's about Veronica and her twin sister Laura and her younger brother Connor. So, I'm gonna get straight into it. So, all three siblings were born and raised in Chicago, and more specifically, they grew up in a small neighborhood called Bucktown. When Veronica and Laura were born, they started out as normal baby twin sisters. However, it wasn't until when they were around 5 years old they started to unexpectedly create some type of unique magic for themselves. Veronica realized she had the ability to grow and manipulate any type of flower or plant, and Alora started to notice she could communicate and understand animals. These powers became a surprise to the entire family. And the reason why this became such an ultimate shock is because their parents had absolutely no powers whatsoever. But these powers aren't 100% random. Little did their mother know she had been drinking a dangerous radioactive tea while she was pregnant with the twins while working at Lotus Valley, a flower shop family business that their parents founded together. And that tea is what gave Veronica chlorokinesis, the power to create and manipulate flowers and plants. And as she grew up, she gained a massive love for nature and anything floral. Not to mention, she is smart as hell, so she got accepted into Cornell University, and not once did she expose her powers to anybody. So, given the fact that her parents founded a flower shop, Veronica began to take over Lotus Valley and even managed to make an underground greenhouse that she made when she was 13. She's that smart. As for Alora had been given the ability to talk to and understand animals. And while that sounds very soft girl core, like Snow White or Sophia the First, Alora was the complete opposite of that. She always got bullied for being weird and only had Veronica by her side. But that didn't stop her for her love for animals and becoming an incredible zookeeper. And going back to when the youngest member of the family was born, Connor Lotus. So while the family was happy to have Connor, their parents were concerned if their son were to develop any certain powers even after 10 whole years. Little did the whole family know that the radioactive tea that their mother drank 10 years ago with the twins would have an impact on the kid that they had 10 years later. Don't worry, Connor adjusted to his powers pretty quickly. Yeah, accidental powers run in both fams.